Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Food School Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast on a mission to inspire a world where food makes us better. Happy Wednesday, guys! And half of the working week is almost over, and today it might be one of the toughest day of the week. You're kind of in the middle of the week. You've done already a lot of work, but still a lot has to be done, right? You might need a little bit of a boost of nutrients to support all of your energy system, your motivation, your ability to work hard, work smart, and recover well. So let's talk about some of the most nutritious protein sources that will help you to boost your energy, and also with that your motivation and your ability to work hard, work smart, and keep going. So today we're talking about a couple of protein sources, and we're talking about this concept that not all protein is created equal, guys. Protein rich foods like, for example, chicken breast or steak, or my favorite ever, chicken livers, or different kinds of organ meats. They are all different. They have different amount of protein. They have different amount of fat and different kinds of fat, and they have different nutrients. So you might choose one protein over the other depending on your goal. I suggest always to go for variety, so you kind of hitting all of the goals over the course of the week, right? But today, specifically, I want to focus on nutrients in two protein sources. One of my favorite that I recommend to eat every single week, and I do so myself, chicken livers. I even created a video on my Instagram that's called something like Super-duper nutrient dense protein. Not all proteins created equal, and that is true. And watch me cooking it really simply. To give you an idea how I cook it, I put some water in a pan, like more of a deep pan, and cut red onions, mushrooms. I put there chicken livers that are small, you don't need to cut it. Then I put some green veg, like for example in the video you're gonna see broccoli stalks. I saute it for about 14-15 minutes, and then I add salt or herbs, and I saute it for a couple of minutes more to give those flavors time to be soaked into my food, to make it a flavor burst that's gonna indulge my taste buds. So I do that, and then I eat it, and it's delicious, nutritious, simple, easy. You don't need to be a skillful cook to make that happen. Super simple. So watch Instagram video for more details. But let's talk about chicken livers, guys. So I usually once a week because some nutrients, they like vitamin A, that chicken liver is super high in. So vitamin A is super important for your vision, for your immune system, for the health of your skin, of your eyes. Vitamin A is important for a lot of reactions in our body. So guys, you need to be eating vitamin A. Good thing about vitamin A in liver, you eat it once a day, like that amount of chicken liver, and you don't need to care about carrots or sweet potatoes or spinach that have plant-based form of vitamin A to support your immune system or your eye health. For example, none of that. You eat chicken liver once a day and you're done with your vitamin A for a while. So that's about vitamin A, and not many sources. I mean, none of the other protein sources are that rich in the most absorbable form of vitamin A. Now, I have my laptop in front of me, guys, with checkyourfood.com website that I use to track my nutrition. Amazing website, gives you all these details, about different nutrients, what they're important for, much more information than just carbs, proteins, and fats, all the nutrients and what they're for, and also ideas to cook those foods. So it's my laptop is open with this website and chicken livers and another source of protein for comparison to talk about. So chicken livers, guys, once a week I eat 300 grams or 10 ounces sauteed with vegetables, as I described earlier. And in this 300 grams, so 10 ounces, we have 276 calories or so. We have 53 grams of protein. We have 7 grams of fat. So quite low fat, high in protein, and quite low in calories, right? And we're going to be comparing that to beef, lean cuts of beef, 300 grams, same amount. So in beef, we have 387 calories compared to 270 in chicken livers. We have 13 grams of fat compared to 7 grams of fat in chicken livers. And we have more protein, 68 grams of protein compared to 53 in chicken livers. So a bit more on protein, but also a bit more on fat and on calories. Let's get back to chicken livers. As I mentioned, vitamin A, 1000% of your vitamin A. So again, you eat it once a week, you don't need to think about it for quite a while. Vitamin A in beef, non-existent basically. So you're not going to be getting any vitamin A from your beef. Now, B vitamins that are important for energy creation, for digestion, for mental health, for immune system, for DNA repair, for longevity, for so many things, mental, physical performance and recovery. So B vitamins, liver, 300 grams of it or 10 ounces covers almost all of the B vitamins to 100%. The lowest is thiamine or B1 but it's 92%. The rest is like B12, 2000%, biotin, B7, 1500, folate, B9, that is important. If you're into longevity, you need to eat your folate every day, either from liver or from beans or from green leafy vegetables, things like spinach, for example, right? So folate, 600%, riboflavin or B2, 400, B5, 290, B3, 180, choline, that is kind of similar to B vitamins, very important for our brain health and learning. So 120%, B6, super important for energy creation and for many other processes. 93, and then we have B1, 92. We even have vitamin C in liver, 71%. Now let's compare that to our beef. Now we have quite good amounts of some B vitamins, but B12 in beef, 120% compared to 2000 in liver. B3, 97% compared to 180 in our liver. We have but that's about it, guys. The rest, we go less than 50%, and folate is really low. The one for longevity and DNA repair is 13% compared to liver, where we have 600%. So liver is definitely a folate champion. So DNA repair, pregnant moms, into longevity, you gotta eat your folate. So eat your liver once a week. And of course, vitamin C in beef, non-existent. B7, that is super important for many things, especially your hair health, but other things too. So beef is not at all as rich in B vitamins. There is no vitamin A, there is no vitamin C compared to liver. Now let's get to minerals. So our favorite chicken liver, it delivers quite a punch when it comes to minerals. Almost all of them except for not that high in calcium, not at all, almost none. Iodine, none. Manganese, magnesium, and potassium, we have 15, 20%, 27%. But then we have iron, 146%. Again, if you are low in iron or low in energy, or you have you think you might be low on iron, or when you did your blood work they told you you're low on iron. So liver once a week is your food. We have 146% compared to beef, that is 43%. So again, chicken liver 146, beef 43. We have zinc that we already know, super important for our immune system, 88%. Beef is pretty good too, even better, 97%. So when it comes to zinc, beef is good, but chicken liver is also pretty good. What else? Selenium, super important for thyroid health and for immune health. We have basically 200%, whereas in beef, selenium is only 27%. So as you can see, liver is much more nutrient dense food compared to beef. Beef is denser, it has more protein, it has more fat, it has quite good B vitamins profile, but when it comes to other nutrients and also vitamins like vitamin A and vitamin C, chicken liver, it's a superb food nutrition source. And guys, what you want to understand most importantly on this episode is all of these foods, they are different. They are vastly different. They are not the same. You think all animal products are the same. Not freaking at all. Eggs are different. Egg whites and egg yolks completely different profile. You want to eat your eggs whole. Oysters, mussels, crab, they are all different compared to chicken livers or beef. And we're going to talk more about these foods probably on Friday, because those are also very, very nutrient dense foods, but they are different, but they are nutrient dense in a different way. So all these foods are different. Not all protein, veggies are different. Every single food source is different. So even if you eat beans or lentils, they are in the same kind of family, legumes, but they're different. And also, for example, orange lentils compared to green and brown, also different. Green and brown much higher in nutrients. Different colors of beans also are different when you compare their nutrient profiles. By the way, guys, if you're curious about a couple of foods, should I eat this kind of meat or that, beef or beans, different kinds of beans, lentils, vegetables, maybe you have a specific nutrient requirement or nutrient deficiency, or you want to improve certain function like better immune system or more energy, whatever that might be, let me know. Reach out via email, angela@createyourself.today, or on my Instagram at 1000yearyoung. Reach out. And I'm going to give you all the information you need about this specific food, because food is functional. It can help you to feel better. It can help you to function better. It can improve how you look, how you feel, how you sleep, how motivated you feel. Even motivation can be improved through food, through certain foods that have certain chemicals that help us to create neurotransmitters that create the feeling of motivation, that give us the feeling of motivation, right? Food is functional and not foods are created equal. So chicken livers, the star of today is chicken livers. Guys, eat, that's my recommendation. If you can eat a little bit of chicken liver every day, that's even better. I personally find it inconvenient that I have to think about this food that I have to eat every single day. So I just eat a lot of it on Monday, Tuesday, usually to give me a boost of nutrients right at the beginning of the week. But also, in the middle of the week, today on Wednesday, might be a good idea to cook some chicken liver. Plus, it's so cheap, guys. If you are on a budget with healthy food, eat your chicken liver. I do not recommend to eat it every day. I want to make this point clear, because it is high in nutrients and you can overdose on certain nutrients like vitamin A that in theory can cause harm to your health. So once a week, 300 grams, 10 ounces of chicken livers. And also, by the way, guys, not all livers are created the same. I'm talking about chicken livers. It's a little bit better when it comes to nutrition profile, closer to human biology than, let's say, beef liver or calf liver or any other kinds of liver. I specifically recommend chicken liver, not other kinds of livers. If you want to watch me cook it, then watch my video on Instagram, super-duper nutrient-dense protein video. Guys, another announcement besides eating all the chicken liver is I'm participating in a contest or to be on the cover of Muscle and Fitness Hers magazine that will give me a platform to spread my nutrition, my fitness, my health knowledge to a wider audience. Plus, I might win $20,000 that I'm gonna invest in my new development right now, meal delivery service, nutrient dense meal delivery service. I want to emphasize that. So please do check out my Instagram. There is a link in my profile how you can vote for me. It's super easy. You just use your Facebook and it's basically a click of button, takes a minute. Share also my voting page with your friends. Let's spread knowledge about nutrition, health, functional foods to the world together. Help me do that, guys. So please do vote for me. There is a link in the show notes also to make it super easy. So vote yourself. It takes a minute. It's gonna mean a world to me. So share this voting page with your friends on your social media, on your LinkedIn, wherever feels right for you to share. I'd be so grateful, guys. I'm in the 4th place right now. I wanna win, I wanna spread this knowledge that I have with more people. So if you find these episodes useful, if you are here, if you keep listening, then please do go vote, share. It will help me out a lot. And guys, don't forget to eat some chicken livers to boost your energy levels, to make you live longer, to keep you more motivated, to give you that boost of nutrition so you can crush the rest of the week like it's no work at all. So eat some chicken livers, vote, share my voting page. And guys, thank you for tuning in. And till next time, eat better daily.